Hello everyone, I'm Annabel Cadigal and our subject for today is mathematics. This is intended for grade 4 pupils and the topic for today is reading and writing up to 100,000 in symbols and words. Today, we'll have a new interesting lesson to be learned, but before that, I have here a picture. Try to look at this picture. What can you see in this picture? Okay. In this picture, grandmother is asking for help to his grandson because grandmother can't see clearly anymore what is written in the check. But grandson didn't know how to read how much money in the check. Okay, what do you think our lesson for today? Okay, very good. For today's lesson, we will be tackling about the reading and writing numbers in up to 100,000 in symbols and words. Reading and writing numbers in symbols and words are necessary skills needed to read and write amounts of money. You need to know how to read and write amounts of money to understand transactions, where we usually use to read and write amounts of money in symbols and words. Okay, very good. Especially those that use a check or receipt. The first step for you to be able to deal with money transactions is to learn how to read and write numbers. Standard form are numbers written in digits or symbols or in numerical form. Like we see in the calendar, price tag, house number address, electric or water bill, and many more examples. Word form are numbers written in words or in sentence, where we usually see it. Like we said earlier, we usually see it in check of the bank, receipt, and also in the documents. As discussed in the previous lesson, the digits of a number are grouped by threes to form the units period, the thousands period, and so on. These periods are important to properly read and write numbers. Numbers are read from left to right. A number with 3 digits or less is read by stating the value of each digit of the number. I want you to read these following numbers: 100, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, and 100,000. Very good. So I have here an example. Example number 1. The number 3 is read as 3 and its value is 3. In number 2, the number 45 is read as 45. The value of 4 is 40 and the value of 5 is 5. Thus, 40 and 5 is 45. But before that, let us remember the hyphenating numbers in word form. So numbers from 21 to 99 are written with a hyphen. Don't forget that. You also need to use use a hyphen between the tens and ones digits when writing the numbers 21 to 99. Except for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. The number 327 is read as 327. The value of 3 is 300. The value of 2 is 20. The value of 7, thus 320, and 7 is 327. If a number exceeds 3 digits, you read it by period. Although it is still read from left to right. Look at the place value chart. This number, it is read as 9,523. Since the digit 9 belongs to the thousands period, we always need to mention the period where the digits belongs. To write in words 9,523, we must insert comma between thousands and 5 and hyphen between 20 and 3. Okay, let's have another example. Number 2. The number is read as 16,204. We must insert comma between 1,000 and 2. Okay? Note that you read a number just as you write it. You just have to be careful with the spelling and the use of comma. A comma is used after writing a period of numbers. So numbers from 21 to 99 are written with a hyphen. Don't forget that. You also need to use a hyphen between the tens and ones digits. Remember, when reading and writing large numbers, use commas or spaces to separate the digits into a group of 3. I believe that you listened well during the discussion. So now, let's have an activity. This is the instructions. Put a circle around the correct number. In number 1, 2045. Number 2, 781. In number 3, 566. In number 4, 9,523. Number 5, 89,352. And test 2, this is the instruction. Write the numbers. In number 1, 2,100. In number 2, 8,400. In number 3, 3,800. In number 4, 1,105. In number 5, 55,902. To answer this activity, you can pause this video. So let's answer the test 1. Number 1, 2045. Where we should put a circle. Okay, and the first choices. For 2, 781. Where we should have put circle. Very good. In third choices. For 3, 566. Where we should put circle. in the 4 choices. In number 4, 9,523, where we should put circle. Okay, very good. In the second choice. In number 5, 89,352, where we should put a circle. Okay, very good. In the second choice. And our test 2, write the numbers. And number 1, this is how we write in number. 2,100. Number 2, 8,400. Number 3, 3,800. Number 4, 1,105. In number 5, 55,902. Since everyone already understands the lesson well, I will ask you more questions to test if everyone really understands. In number 1, can you read a number without knowing the value of its digits and why? Okay, very good. No, because you will not learn how to read and write numbers unless you have knowledge of value and place value numbers. It is needed to read and write numbers correctly. A space between thousands and hundreds helps us read the numbers. Second question. How is reading and writing numbers related to each other? Okay, very good. It is related as you read and write just as you write it. Reading and writing numbers are the first step to read and write amounts of money. So you just have to be careful with the spelling and the use of comma, and also don't forget the hyphen. Third question. When we should use comma in writing numbers? Okay, very good. A comma is used after writing a period of numbers. You also need to use a hyphen between the tens and ones digits when writing the numbers 21 and 99. So for our evaluation in test A, the instruction is read the following numbers and write them in words. And test B, this is the instructions. Read the following words and write them in symbols. For our assignment, that's all for today. Thank you and goodbye. Thanks for watching.